Okay, we are back for episode 3, and if you don't know what we're doing, we are playing Dark Fort, and we're using the one-page Mythic Game Master emulator. So far we have discovered 12 rooms of our sea cave, and we are about to continue our adventure deeper into the dungeon. If you haven't seen episode 1 or 2 already, then you can go back and watch them, and if you are liking this video series, then please let me know in the comments below. Alright, so we need to roll for room 13. So we'll get our 2d6 to see what our room shape is going to be. Okie dokie, we have a 10. So a rectangular room. So I think we are going to go north out of here. We've been going east for quite a while, so let's draw in our rectangular room here. We can label that as room 13. Okay, we are in room 13 then. Let's quickly check how many doors we got. So we'll roll our d4 to see. Oh, am I still recording?
Is this recording? Yeah, it is. That's nice to know.
Okay, so let's roll our d4 to see where we're at. Okay, and a 3, so it looks like we have 2 doors on here. So, okay, we're gonna kind of have to go east here. So let's pop a door here, and let's pop a door west there, because this could possibly open up. Let's have a roll and see what our room is like. So we're going to go over to One Page Mythic, and we're going to roll on our description chart with our D100. Okay, we're looking at a 60 there, so mundane. Okay, we've got a mundane room. Let's see how else we can describe this room. 67. Okay, an official mundane room. Okay, so maybe this is some type of office, or it was an office. Maybe there's lots of different kind of chairs dotted around. Maybe there's some, desks carved out into the rock, maybe where some people were working. Maybe there's papers that have been kind of strewn around. Is that a word, strewn? Maybe there are papers that have been tossed around and that are damp from the kind of sea air or the kind of water ingress. Yeah, I'm thinking this is kind of like some kind of old office. I don't know if you'd have an office in a dungeon, but you know, this is the 2 words I'm working with. So yeah, we'll go with that. Right. Most importantly, let's see if we have any monsters in here, any admin monsters, I don't know, monsters that work in HR or something like that. Let's see. No, we don't. Okay, our dice seems to be favouring our ones, but you know, I'm not complaining too much. So we are clear of this room. I think what we're going to do now is we are going to, I feel like if we head west and link up with one of these rooms, we're going to have to roll on our d4 to see if we face a weak monster. But then again, we're going to have to do that anyway, so I feel like let's continue east and see what we find. So let's roll our 2d6 and see what door, see what room. 4. Cross-shaped. We got a lot of cross-shaped rooms in this dungeon, I feel. Lots of intersections. Here we go. So here's our little intersection here. But you can see that I've also kind of filled in these lines here with pen, just so it's a bit easier to see. All right, how many doors do we have? 1. Okay, so as you can see here, no door. If you have reached a dead end, your adventure is over. You can still return to previously explored rooms with unopened doors. So luckily we actually have, well, this is just going to be a dead end, but we've got a door here, 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 here. So we got quite a few doors that we can open still. So let's fill this in. That'll bring us to room 14 here, our dead end. And let's roll. Let's first of all see what this dead end is like after coming out of HR. 13. Unlucky number 13. Let's see what 13 is giving us. Colourful. Okay, we have a colourful dead end. 60. Oh, we've had 60 before. Mundane. Mundane and colourful. How is that even possible? $93. Strange. Okay, well, that makes complete sense because it's mundane, it's colourful, and that is very strange in itself. So we've come to our dead end here. So what we need to do is we need to turn back into room 13 here. And when we do, like I said before, we need to roll a d4 to see if we are going to encounter a weak monster. So, 1 out of 4. We do not encounter a weak monster. We roll a 4. So, let's go back down to room 12 and then we can continue east from room 12. So, again, let's roll our d4. We got a 2, so we're all good. We're still safe. Let's head east now, further into the dungeon. So we'll roll our d6. We've got a 5 there. So we have a corridor. Okay. So I guess this is kind of our little corridor area. Maybe there's like a little door, and that just leads through. They are corridors have to be straight, so let's kind of head down this way. We've got a little entranceway here into our next room. Now, do we still need to roll? I assume we still need to roll, see if there's anyone in our corridor. Room table. When entering new rooms, is a corridor a room? I don't know. I'd say it is. Let's see if there's anybody hanging out in the corridor. Any members of staff? 1. I don't know what's going on. Is it this dice? I don't know. All right. Well, there's nothing in there because no one wants to hang out in the corridor. So we're going to mark this off as room 15. I know it's all random, but I swear, like, if I was Kargunt, I'd be happy that there's nothing here. For the sake of this Let's Play, maybe not so much, but hey, what can we do? It's all the roll of the dice. All right, let's do it. We're just gonna move that over there. 5. Oh, that was a 5 at least. So we're entering another corridor. What's going on here? Okay. I swear this is probably the most cursed Let's Play of Darkfall currently on YouTube. I apologise, guys. Right. So we've entered our second corridor in a row. Is anybody in this corridor first? These corridors are fairly uneventful, so I'm not going to roll on their descriptions. 6. Okay, we have somebody. So our peddler from beyond the void. So maybe he was just travelling back from, selling something over this direction, and he's bumped into us in the corridor. So obviously he's selling his bits. He's got his potions, random scrolls, daggers, warhammer, sword, flail, mighty Zweihander, the armor, and the cloak of invisibility. We've got the cloak of invisibility already. Not that we've had to use it because there's no one to use it on. And we've got 23 silver. Let's just spend our silver. Let's get some crazy stuff. I think we're going to get a scroll. Let's buy a scroll. So what are we down to then? 16. If I can write that in. What scroll are we going to get? We can roll a d4. 4. So the false omen. Either, when exploring a room, you choose a result on the room table instead of rolling a d4, or re-roll any dice. Okay, so when exploring a room, you choose a result on the room table instead of rolling a d6. Okay, you know what? Let's make it interesting here. Okay, what else have we got? Let's buy something else as well. Let's buy another scroll. All right, we're buying another scroll from this guy. His biggest sale of the day. What are we on now? 9. Okay, what scroll are we getting? Number 1, our weak demon. Lovely. So we've got, let's add this into our character sheet. We've got our omen. We've got one of those. We've got one of those. Let's just double check how that works. Demon helps you in d4 fights, dealing d4 damage. So let's roll how many fights it's going to help us out with. 2 fights. Okay, so technically that's 2 uses. And it does d4 damage. Okay, so we'll roll that as well with our damage. All right, I think we are happy, and our peddler from beyond the void dissipates into thin air. Right, we are going into the next room, so let's venture further into the dungeon. That's just gone off camera, but we've got a 4 there, so we have a cross-shaped room, obviously. Hey, when this is saying cross-shaped, is it meaning like, this is a cross, yeah? Ignore me. Alright, we got our cross. Should our cross be smaller on the top than it is on the bottom? Who knows? How many doors we got? We got no doors, we got a dead end. Great. Our dungeon is slowly but surely closing in on us. Maybe we're getting further into the caves, the rooms are getting smaller and smaller. We're kind of crouching through to get into these places. Right. So, I think it's time that we fight a tough monster. We're going to use our false omen to fight a tough monster, because this dungeon has been too empty. So, this is probably, if this is where this ends, then, well, I probably deserved it. So, who are we going to fight? We've got a Necro Sorcerer, 4 points, d4 damage. Every other attack is a death ray, dealing d6 damage, 8 hit points. Loot 3d6 silver. 3d6 silver. After the fight, 1 in 6 chance you're transformed into a maggot. Your adventure ends here. Alright, so it could end here. Small Stone Troll, 5 points, 7 if killed, d6 plus 1 damage, 9 hit points. Medusa, 4 points, d6 damage, d10, 10 HP. After the fight, 1 in 6 chance you are petrified. Your adventure ends here. Loot d4 times d6 silver in a nearby treasure chest. Alright, and then 4 finally are Ruined Basilisk. 4 points, d6 damage, 11 hit points. After the fight, 2 in 6 chance you immediately level up. Right. This could be it. But we're rolling on our d4 to get our tough monster. 2. Alright, we are fighting the Stone Troll. Let's do it. So, what room are we in? 17. Our Stone Troll, which has 5 points. So 5, we'll say 5, 7 if killed. What was it? D6 plus 1 damage, okay. And 9 hit points. So obviously Kargunt he's not scared. He's pretty much summoned this troll. So, yeah, he's not, even if he does die, he's not going to die scared. He's going to go, he's going to die a hero. He's choosing to fight this troll, okay? He's not using this cloak of invisibility. He's straight up going for it. So, you know, we'll get 7 points. Let's do it. Okay, so we need to roll on our 5. Okay, so basically we have a 2 chances to hit this stone troll. We're not using this because this is obviously rigged to 1, so we'll use a different dice. Here we go. Okay, well that obviously didn't count. And we've summoned our daemon as well. Okay, so we've got our D4 attack as well as our whatever our attack roll is. So let's see if we hit. Unfortunately, we do not hit. Okay, but we have our armor of D4. Okay, so we're going to roll that. So let's see what our troll hits us for. All right. Going to use this. You know why I'm using this dice. So D6 plus 1. Here we go. I can't believe that. That is ridiculous. Okay, just as I said, I don't know what's going on with this dice. Okay, so we are hit for 1 plus 1. We're going to roll on our armor to see if we absorb any of that. So 2 damage. 3. Okay, so the troll swings his, I don't know what he's wielding, a sword or some kind of or club. We'll go for club. He swings his club towards us, and we luckily dodge out the way. Okay, so let's see if we're able. This one over here. If we're able to hit this troll on the rebound. 3. Okay, unfortunately, the troll swings a backhand swing towards us. Just call him. I'm trying to think of a tennis pun there, but maybe not. Here we go. 5. Okay, so he hits us for 6. We need to roll on our armor. 2. Okay, so he hits us for 4. Okay, so we are down to 9. Oh. We are down to 9. Do we have... Okay, we've got a potion. Okay, remember we have a potion. All right, so let's go again. Let's see if we're able, after being knocked to the floor, are we able to get up and charge this troll with our flail? We are. Okay, so we are able to charge this troll with our flail in hand. What are we at for damage? We're D6 plus 1 as well. Okay, so we're not using this because this is cursed. We'll use this and we'll use our D4 for our demon to attack. So 5, 6 plus 1, 7 damage on our troll. Okay, amazing. So he's down to 2 hit points. All right, he's down to 2 hit points. So he takes a flail to the skull. He gets knocked down. His face is covered in blood, but he gets back up and is ready to fight still. He's not going down without a fight. So let's see if we can do this. We need to roll again for a 5 or more. A 3. All right, this seems to be cursed with 3. So what is our troll going to hit for? So D6 plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. We roll for our armor to see if we're able to deflect any of that damage. 1. Okay, so he hits us for 4 with his club. So we are down to 5 hit points. All right, 5 out of 15. He could kill us next time. Okay, so I think it's probably sensible that now we are using our potion. Does this count as a turn? Okay, so he's drinking his potion as this fight is going on. Is he able to get to cover, to drink his potion in order to fight on his next turn? I don't know. I'm not sure what's actually in the room. We haven't checked what's in the room, so I'm going to say it's unknown. So we're going to roll our D100 and see. We need a 50 or lower to see if he's able to get to cover and drink his potion. 73, he's not able to get to cover to drink his potion, so he's going to have to do it out in the open, unfortunately. So let's drink the potion, which heals 1d6 damage. Not using this is cursed. I say that, and I'll roll a 1 now on this. 6, okay, amazing. So we are able to heal up to 11 HP, amazing. And as we are drinking our potion, the troll advances towards us and tries to swing his club towards us. And unfortunately, he connects, but how much? 4, so our d6 damage. So we were down to 5. If he rolls a 5, a 4 or more, we would have been dead. So let's see, depending on our armor, of course. 1. The cursed dice strikes again. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Let's just see what our damage absorbs. 3. Okay, so he doesn't actually hit us. Okay, so he swings and he connects, but luckily our armor is able to absorb all the damage there. All right, so we have given another chance, 5 or more to hit our cave troll. And again, we're knocked to the floor, and the troll is given an opportunity to crush us with his club. So let's see what he's able to hit us with. Remember, we've got our little daemon guy, okay, so he can help. 1. What are the odds? Someone in the comments do the odds on this getting a 1 every roll. So 1 plus 1 is 2, and we roll for our armor. Our armor is doing great here. 2, all right, our armor is absorbing this. Maybe we get hit and we kind of crawl to safety away from this troll. Again, let's try this dice here. So 5 or more, we're able to hit this troll. 3, okay, the troll is very powerful, even though it's down to 2 hit points. Let's see what the troll is able to do damage-wise. So maybe we're unable to kind of get up to our feet, and the troll is using that to his advantage. So a 2 plus 1, 3, and our armor is it able to save us again? I don't know if it is, to be honest. It is not really. So we're hit, maybe we're just hit in the arm or in the leg for 1 hit point, so we are down to 10. Okay. We need to do something here. We need to kind of get up to a vantage point or something like that in order to kill this troll. Right. Oh, amazing. Okay, so maybe we do get up to a vantage point. Maybe there's like a tiny little ledge in this room down here. Maybe the troll's in the middle here. Almost like in Lord of the Rings, where Legolas is fighting that troll, and he's kind of on one of the ledges, and he jumps down onto the troll's head. We don't have a bow and arrow, but we do have a flail. So are we able to smash this troll straight in the head with our daemon flying beside us? We'll roll for our damage. 3, 2, 5. We smash this troll right in the head, straight through his skull into his brain. He is killed. So, there we go. We have 7 points there. Let's wipe him out here. So he is officially dead. We got our 7 points there. Let's add that on. We're up to 16 points here. We can officially level up. We've gone through 12 rooms. We've got our 16 points. Let's just see what it says in order to level up. It was definitely worth summoning this troll here, that's for sure. So, you level up if you do one of the following: explore 12 rooms, which we have done, as you can see. Entrance included, good. And I've earned at least 15 points. Your points are reset to 0. So we haven't collected 40 silver yet. So when you level roll a d6, scratch that result off the list, start over in a new catacomb, or keep exploring the current one. Reroll repeat results when you're leveling up. All right, let's see. So we can roll our d6. You are knighted and may call yourself, put a new title or name. So we're not going to be using this one because we'll be automatically knighted if we roll this dice. So let's use one of our other ones. Let's use this green one. That's nice and positive. So let's see. Okay. And of all things to end on, we are knighted. We are now Sir Kargunt. Are we going to explore another dungeon? I'm not sure just yet. Stay tuned to find out in the next episode. If you like this, then please like and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this series in the comment section below. Otherwise, I will catch you in the next one.